Hey everyone, what's up? I felt like doing some Dynamaxing and some adventuring. I've actually had pretty good shiny luck lately in Dynamax Adventures too, which has been nice. I mean, granted, it hasn't been anything new, but, you know, a shiny's a shiny. We'll go ahead and get started in just a second. Yeah, last time I got a shiny Gorgeist, and in the Dynamax Adventures before that, I got a... what was it, Toxicity? Not bad. Not bad. It's crazy how good of a... How much I enjoy Dynamax Adventures, that it's made me come back to Sword and Shield just so much. Sword and Shield is definitely going to be the Switch Pokemon game that I have put the most hours in, without a shadow of a doubt. What's up, everybody? How's it going? We're Dynamax, and we're adventuring. Our buddy Poiple is still hanging out. Oh, I should see if I can spend my ore. Oh, okay, I got 525. How do you join me? Do you have Dynamax Adventures in Crown Tundra? If you have the DLC, that's all you need. Okay, what do I want to... Again, I will always ask why there are no apricorn balls in here. Actually, I think I need to stock up on... was it Lux? I really like the warm tone menus in Sword and Shield. The yellows and the golds, especially with the egg hatching screen. I've always been such a fan of the gold Masuda. Whenever you know, it doesn't have to be Masuda method. When you hatch an egg, it's pleasant. Okay, let's see. Do I need to go out and buy anything? I got 93 nest balls. Okay, I got 43 Lux. We're still good. We're still good. Alright, as per usual, we're just gonna do a solo warm-up run, and then all other runs, I'll open up the lobby, and if you want to join, you can join. Alright, this is very good. Swampert, Wigglytuff, Togetic? Wow, into Mienshao? Mamma mia. Okay. Competitive is such a fun ability. Alright, we're oh, shit. No! No! We're starting off with Palkia. I literally chuckled at my YouTube description that I copied for when I do Dynamax Adventures. I said Palkia no swiping. Shit, dude, I don't even know. I really would love for Arthur and Isabelle to keep their Pokemon, but considering they're NPCs, I wouldn't count on it. Hey, Mimikyu with a 100 stream streak. Nice. Alright, we're starting with Behem. Alright. Instantly can hear Togetic's aggressive wing flapping. But yeah, after all of the Star Fox excitement, is that the word for it? We have some more leaks to talk about, which who knows if they're true or not. But we'll I'll pull that up in a second here. Your free big gulp. I wish I could reward viewers with free big gulp sodas. I'd always be cashing those in. What's up, everybody? How's it going? Unfortunately, we rolled Palkia first. Wow, that was a really good Mega Kick. Miltank is surprisingly decent. Miltank is really a decent Dynamax Pokemon. And she's dead. Shit! No, come back! We need you, Miltank! No. What's up, everybody? We just got started on our first run, and unfortunately, the Palk Father awaits us. We have a decent team. But again, the NPCs are gonna drop Wigglytuff and Togetic instantly. I foresee it now. Honestly, to keep going with the compliments of the color, I feel like they chose some good color palettes in Sword and Shield. The Dynamax Adventure purpley pink aesthetic rules. Oh boy, what do I want to do? I might take this to prevent... Yeah, I knew Arthur would want to swap. It's always Arthur, chat. You can't trust Arthur. You can't be trusting that man. Okay, and we had a grass type. So it's probably a good thing that I dropped Swampert. Oh, it's Whimsicott. I thought it was Shiinotic for some reason. Togetic's wing flapping amuses me every time. It cracks me up. Look at him go. Just a little egg baby on the field flapping those wings furiously. What's up, everybody? Yeah, so speaking of Star Fox, chat, it's interesting because Walmart, and I think Amazon too, they're selling the physical version for $50. They're price matching the digital versions. So if you want the physical copy, you can get it for the same price as the digital copy. I saw somebody theorize that the reason, which I don't know how, you know, obviously we don't really have any idea how Nintendo just chooses these things. But I saw somebody speculate that the reason Nintendo's been doing more, what would you even say the word is? Less expensive games is because the Mario Tennis game that was $70, which I forgot that even came out. Did anyone buy that? People think that undersold because it was a full $70 game. Yeah, was it Tennis Ace Fever, Tennis Ace? I can't even remember the title. I mean, my bubble, you know, obviously I don't have their sales numbers, but I don't think I saw a single soul talk about the Mario Tennis game that came out recently, so I feel like it did underperform. If I could just provide a soul reading. I have no evidence. Well, I mean, I do have evidence, actually. You get what I mean. Yeah, it definitely seems like it's a Mario tax, doesn't it? Okay, Isabella, Arthur, don't do it. Alright, Amelia, I'll grant you that. Who's that poison type? Is it Salazzle? Sometimes the clouds just don't clear. Oh, it's Ivysaur. Ivysaur would have been okay, actually. Champions got boring. The new season's in a few days, so hopefully we'll have some more items and Pokemon to work with. But yeah, I don't think a lot of people bought that Mario Tennis game, so maybe that's why Nintendo is charging less, or maybe the games are just shorter. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm actually gonna taunt this MF. Don't go putting us to sleep, Haunter. I still hear Togetic's wings. Why is that louder than the background music? That's hilarious. But yeah, Star Fox is $49.99. Splatoon Raiders is $49.99, and Yoshi in the Mysterious Book is $59.99, so I don't know, kind of interesting. I mean, the Star Fox game only being $50. See, it's like a, you know, when Nintendo doesn't price their games for like $70 and $80, it's like, oh yeah, maybe you should pick it up. I think Fire Emblem will be $60. Yeah, it was Mario Tennis Fever. That's the title of it. Which even at digital, it's $69.99 for Mario Tennis Fever. Oh, Arthur! You stupid idiot! What? You've doomed us all. Arthur, you've doomed us all. You think they're gonna charge $80 for Fire Emblem? I think they're only $80 games. I don't think they're gone, by the way. I've seen some people think that the $80 Nintendo games are gone, but listen, they're gonna reserve it for Mario and Zelda. Not a single member of my team is attacking. I do need Togetic to life do, though. What's up, Purple Pikmin? Yeah, this is the first round of the night, and it's Palkia, chat. We're starting into a Palkia run, cursed. Look how big Whimsicott is. Oh, you went for follow me? You... Ugh, Arthur, these NPCs are killing me. I hope Arthur's Haunter can land the hypnosis. Why you gotta be so rude? Why you gotta be so rude? You know, if we had Wigglytuff, I think we would have had a shot. Wow, Palkia is dismantling us right now. That was the fastest Palkia round of all time. Jeez. Take it easy, man. Damn. Palkia just shat on us. Jeez. Maybe we'll be lucky, and that's the only time I see Palkia tonight. Haha. Dawn Bozo. I have a nasty feeling Dawn might be coming. I think they're packing Dawn. But anyway, we have some leaks to talk about, chat. If I could get it to... up. So these are pretty similar to the ones Nate the Hate had. Is this even the right tab? Just general Nintendo stuff. So here's what we got, which of course, as usual, grain of salt. Grain of salt. Grain of salt. All right, here we go. So, Nintendo has a leak problem. 2 Star Fox games, a classic one this summer. That is correct. The other one, an adventure one for later. What does that mean? Like a Star Fox Adventures? Or like a Star Fox Assault type game? I don't know what that means. Okay, and then we have Mario Kart World DLC for 2027. That's a long way away. That's very interesting that it's taking them that long for DLC. And then get a load of this one, chat. Super Metroid Remake with pixel art. Interesting. I don't know, like a 2D HD thing, or I don't know. And then this is Metroid fans are getting fed, because then we have Mercury Steam, which are the devs that worked on Metroid Dread. Those are the Metroid Dread devs. I think they're from Spain. They're supposedly working on Metroid 6. And then this one's kind of crazy. A new Wario Land. I feel like a new Wario Land would make sense. You know they're going to want to incorporate Wario into the Mario movies, and that feels like a good way to do that. Just like what they're doing with Fox right now. So, Ocarina of Time remake in 2026. So it's supposed to come out this year. We also have a new Switch sports title. That's curious. Yeah, we've heard this one, 3D Mario for 2027. It's interesting that we haven't heard anything about it. It's just 3D Mario. No gimmicks, no anything else about it. Super Metroid Remake, saying that it's close. Nintendo's going pretty hard on remakes, aren't they? Duskbloods is supposed to be end of 2026. I feel like that makes sense. So it says Mario Kart World DLC was postponed to 2027. I wonder why. The Metroid 6 won't be out this year. So there we go. Interesting. I am so curious now as to what the Ocarina of Time remake is going to look like. What is it going to look like? Alright, code's up on the screen. Feel free to join. If not, we'll just keep doing solo runs. Yeah, is Nintendo in their PS4 remaster era? Super Metroid Remake could be like Stylus Samus Returns. I don't know. I'm so curious by all of these. I also thought I saw something that said that the Ocarina of Time remake is not going to be a remake of the 3DS version. Which is, okay. We'll see. I mean, if it's coming out this year, we should hear about it soon. I bet it's going to be their big holiday release for this year. Yeah, I think these came from a comment that was made before Nate the Hate put out his leaks. All right, we've got a dragon. So that could be Latios, Palkia, Zygarde, or Guzzlord. There's a lot of legendary dragons. A lot of Metroid stuff. Which, that would make sense, because there's an rumors out there that Nintendo's trying to shop around a Metroid movie. They're really getting into, like, the movie. It feels like Nintendo's going full Hollywood. I've got chat's favorite Pokemon out on the field, Armaldo! Pixel art talent has been lost in the games industry outside of indies? Absolutely. 100% agree. I mean, I'm not a Metroid fan, but it sounds interesting. Yeah, the Mario movie making $1 billion was kind of like the inciting incident, wasn't it? You think Square's pixel art of the HD 2D games is mediocre? I think a lot of those games really up, like, the bloom and the particle effects to kind of compensate for that. Return to the max! We had a rough first run against Palkia, and now we have another dragon, so... Uh-oh. I'm gonna hope it's Guzzlord. Or a Lati. Yeah, they all need to look like Unreal Engine 5 games. Is that what the Ocarina of Time remake is gonna look like? I'm scared. I am so scared. Link will resemble the live-action actor. Oh my god, that sounds so uncanny. That sounds so uncanny. Alright, Emolga. Wow, we're having a rough run of it tonight. This Emolga's burned and has... Oh my god. And then we get staticked. Nasty. Nasty little Emolga. Like Norman Reedus in Death Stranding. Thankfully, Nintendo does not... I mean, exception of the Mario movie cast, of course. Thankfully, Nintendo doesn't do a lot of, like, bullshit celebrities in their games. So, I hope it stays that way. Oh boy, it's smooching time! I still don't know if Link is even gonna speak in the movie. Maybe they'll do, like, a joke where you first see Link and he, like, doesn't speak, and then they make, like, a little haha joke, and then he starts speaking and he just talks the rest of the movie. I want to see what actor they have playing Ganondorf. Because I would bet my sweet Bippy that he's going to be in that movie. Fans are overreacting to the idea of Link talking. Oh yeah, I mean, I don't think it's really a big deal. Yeah, they have to have a pot smashing joke. If they don't have Link go to, like, Hyrule Castle Town and go into a shop and throw a bunch of pots on the ground. Is it even a Zelda movie? A big 3-stream streak? Can you even say you have a Zelda movie if you don't do that? Yeah, or a Cuckoo Rampage. Yeah, if Ganondorf is in the movie, what would his final... I assume it would just be the Ganon form from Ocarina. I really think they're just gonna mostly pull from Ocarina. Oh, you know what needs to happen in the Zelda movie? They need to have Link going through Castle Town, and in the background, maybe there's a big crowd in Castle Town, and Link's trying to get through the town, and it's overwhelming to him because all he's ever lived and known is Kakariko. Not Kakariko. You know, his humble little forest with all his little fairy friends, and there's too many people in the city. And then he bumps into somebody, and the guy turns around, and it's the happy mask salesman. Maybe it's wishful thinking that they would do Majora right after Ocarina, but I would love to see... Yeah, Kokiri. Kokiri, Kakariko, they love their Ks. Maybe it's copium thinking that they do Majora after Ocarina, but I would love that. Was the happy mask salesman meant to resemble Miyamoto? You know, I don't know. Yeah, he's a neat character. Yeah, are they gonna have a scene like the casino scene where Peach and Toad go off to the casino in the Mario Galaxy movie, and there's just so many references on screen you can't even like look at them all? Yeah, maybe they could have Skull Kid in there too. How are they gonna fit all of a Zelda game into a movie? Because you have, again, assuming they take from Ocarina, you have the child dungeons, and then you have every single adult dungeon. So how do you cover that in a 2-hour, however, movie? I'll take the sparse and hope we're not fighting Palkia again. Miyamoto's talked about that? That's funny. It's like Snorlax being designed after one of the Game Freak guys. Which is true, by the way. That's true. That's a true fact. Honestly, I was looking at some renders of Andross, and I was like, I feel like Andross kind of resembles somebody, too. Andross has so much white hair compared to even, like, Andrew. Lord of the Rings extended version. The Mario movies are so short, so it makes me wonder how long they're even gonna have the Zelda movie. Tango's got some good, well, just paralyzed Flygon. Paralyzing Palkia would be decent. Yeah, I can absolutely picture them saying, yeah, we can't have kids sitting in a... I mean, Miyamoto just came out with an interview that said that that's why the Mario Galaxy movie is like that, because they're trying to appeal to, like, TikTok attention span shot children. I really doubt that they want to have the Zelda movie be 3 hours long. I mean, Tangela has immunity to Palkia's moves too, at least the water moves, so it's not a bad choice. You fine. Oh, my timer to put the cap on my Lamborghini is up. Alright, it's been capped. Is Miyamoto a grandpa? Yes, I think he is. Imagine being one of Miyamoto's kids. Like that's gotta be crazy. Yeah, my dad is like the father of all video games, you know. That's the ultimate version of my dad works at Nintendo. His kids are 38 and 40. Wow. Yeah, I mean, it's an awfully big legacy. We've seen that type of thing depicted in Pokemon games before. Hao and his grandpa Leon, or Hop and his brother Leon. Your dad being a gym leader in Gen 3, Norman. I mean, honestly, Miyamoto probably has so much money, it's like... Do his kids even have to work? I wonder what his kids do for a living. The screenwriter wrote Detective Pikachu 2. Oh, it's Latios! Yeah, how is Gen 3 the only gen when you have a dad? That's crazy. And it's Norman. You don't even have a good dad. Alright, Sparse. We're going double, triple platinum. His son was working at an advertisement agency and his daughter was 23 and studying zoology. That's cool. Miyamoto spends little time playing video games in his personal time. That makes sense. Preferring to play the guitar, the mandolin, and the banjo. He avidly enjoys bluegrass music. Yeah, that's Grandpa, right? That's Peepap. Peepaw. He took up gardening with his wife. Oh, I bet that had some influence with the Pikmin games. He's a semi-professional dog breeder? What? What? It's funny that we're talking about grandpas, because I think, oh, GG's! Yes! Good. That was a good run. Alright, Latios, we're beastin'. We're beastin'. Because I think my grandfather passed away like 13-something years... No, I think it was longer than that. Maybe 13 some odd years ago today or yesterday. Alright, Latios. This will be a hilarious clip if I get it shiny. Aww. Dang, no funny dead grandpa out of context comment. Alright, let's go again. And then I never even got to meet my other grandfather. He died before I was born. See ya, Dad. I think Jeff Keighley or Christopher Nolan was just on like Stephen Colbert and talked about Jeff Keighley's dad because he worked with, he's one of like the IMAX camera guys or something like that. Helped advance the technology. Died in World War II. Yeah, I think both of my grandfathers served. I mean, that was just what you did back then. Yeah, I have one grandmother and I think she's 90? Something like that. Alright, we've got another Dragon. Okay, we've got some Clefable's here. Damn, this is a pretty exquisite selection. Either of these routes is fine, I think. We could either get the ice cream. No Clefable. Well, we'll pick up an ice cream and then we'll get Clefairy. One thing you hope we don't get in Winds and Waves are annoying caves. Yeah, I think Pokemon... Game Freak's kind of lost their cave sauce. If they ever had it to begin with. He was a huge exec at IMAX. Yeah, I believe he was. Alright, we're gonna scream at the ice cream. Galar Mine number 2. Who could forget such classics as Galar Mine number 2? Volcanic Cave. See, that's exciting. I would be totally down for volcanic caves. Yeah, with the shot with like Slugma. It looks like it's in a cave. Yeah, that would actually be pretty sick. Groudon's down there. Hey guys, what's up? Fancy meeting you here. Yeah, Cacturne, that was a huge disappointment. It's such a nothing burger section. Well, I think they're going to have the hoverboard. I don't know how they're going to have the hoverboard work, or if we're going to get, like, synchro Pokemon that can help us navigate terrain. Let's take Bright Powder. Let me be on my champion shit right now. Let's put some Bright Powder on my... Oh, we got the Eviolite on the ice cream. Nice. Is such a mind game. It truly, truly is. I'm bad at that. That's... I tend to assume players are better than they are, and I think they're gonna make galaxy brain predictions and then they just attack. Yeah, you go up a staircase and then you just do the trial and then you leave. The hoverboard will work like the Sword and Shield bike. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And maybe it will tether to certain Pokemon. Like, maybe you could tether it to, like, a Lapras, and you can be pulled by a Lapras. I don't know. Because I want to say the leaks talked about something like that. Where they're going to try to incorporate some, like, synchro elements like we had in Blueberry. a surfboard and a glider. That could be fun. I would love for Winds and Waves to have a type of like Breath of the Wild style glider where we could just like jump off of a high cliff or a mountain or something and then slowly descend. Each badge lets you upgrade it like the Herba Mystica. Yeah, it's a shame that they can't just do, you know, ride Pokemon. Why did they do it in Let's Go and then decided, oh, okay, we're done. We'll have it in PLA and Koraidon and Miraidon, and then we're done. No more. What's up, Sparkly? If you're just joining chat, we started off with a very rough Palkia first start. And then we fought Latios and we won, and now we have another dragon. It's Dragon Knight. And I ain't talking about Dragon Knight. It still brings me great joy when I think about how you can ride things like Snorlax and Let's Go. Like, it's so charming. I know, that's what I said, Sparkly. It's like, what was I expecting out of them? What was I expecting? Boards are definitely easier to animate. Not to sound like a Poke Boomer, though, but I kind of do miss, like, a traditional Pokemon bicycle. I kind of yearn for a classic style Pokemon bicycle. A Joltik pulling your ass on your hoverboard. You know what would be funny too is if, which this is way too complex, they would never do this, but imagine if it could determine, hey, Joltik's maybe a little too small for this job, so you get a bunch of other, like, little small Pokemon, or maybe, like, a group of Joltik to pull you. Like, your Santa's reindeer. On Dasher, on Dancer, on Donner, and Blitzen. But instead of reindeer, they're little spiders. Little spoods. Maybe certain types augment the hoverboard. Yeah, that would be cool. Oh, is that your ELO? I mean, if you're in Master Ball, I feel like that's just good point blank. No matter what ELO you're at. Is that what it's called? Yes. I definitely didn't have to look up what that meant the other day. ELO. Named after a guy. I'd love to see them give something to Galvantula. The spider Pokemon are just a joy and a delight. Except for Spidops. He brings me no joy. Also, Gal is definitely... I feel like the other spiders kind of mog Galvantula. Araquanid has a lot of fun tricks that make it usable. Ariados got buffed recently. Let Galvantula have some fun. Let him play. Let him play, coach. Let him play. Some spider Pokemon that aren't bug type. Yeah, I'd love to get another Lurantis. I think Lurantis is a great example of that. Compound Ice Thunder. Yeah, Galvantula's in Dynamax Adventures. It's pretty decent. Alright, let's see. We got full hearts. Not full health, but... Alright. Who dis? My cat is prepared to scream. Oh! Alright, we just fought the Mist. Now we're fighting Mister. Okay. That actually works out for me and Drapion too, because we're part dark. Nice. Okay. Okay, Latios. Not nice. Rude. Oh yeah, Vibrava, Flygon. What about Applin? I mean, Applin's a dragon, but he's also a worm. I still think they could have made Applin Dragon Bug if they wanted to. What the frick? I can't believe Latios just GTFO'd my Liepard. Oh yeah, Orthworm! That's right, Orthworm. I like Orthworm. I hope we get some cool one-off Pokemon in Gen 10. Some Drampa, Turtonator style Pokemon. They don't evolve, they don't have a pre-evolution, they're just one Pokemon. Some Orthworms. Yeah, he Aura-sphered me, that's incredible. What a nasty guy. Come on, Drapion. You can do it. At least Latios doesn't have any type-changing shenanigans. Stop! Stop attacking my Meow Meow! That's not nice. Has it out for Liepard. Good, we hit our Screech. Big damage. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. And the Blizzard for the GG. Nice. Liepard's just it's just a pretty frail Pokemon in general. They're incapable of making... Unless you're a starter, the cat Pokemon are typically not very good. Unless your name is Incineroar or Meowscarada. Delcatty is not great. Liepard is not great. Perugly. Persian. Berserk. Yeah, or Legendary with Chien-Pao. No, 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 no. A stoat? I think it might be a mix of both, because if you've heard Qianpao's cry, it's literally like a meow. It's like a wildcat noise. Yes, Sneasel. I believe some Japanese artists depicted Trubbish as kind of included with the cats, too. Glameow isn't good, but the shiny says otherwise. I keep waiting for them to give something to Perugly. But they don't want to. Alright, it's been all dragons. Can we get a UB or something easy? A cat inside a trash bag. Horizon's considered Sneasel a cat Pokemon? Yeah. Alright, we got... Okay, this is Articuno. My only ice type left. Articuno. Okay, our team already has some good pieces in place. Umbreon's cat. The Eevees, I feel like the Eevees are all some sort of amalgamation of cats, foxes, and some mysterious third thing. Rabbits. Dogs. Alright, Mimi. Jolteon feels dog-like. I mean, people still call the legendary beasts Entei, Suicune, and Raikou, who are all three very clearly based on cats, dogs, so I don't know if people really know what a dog looks like anymore. Some people just think every small animal is a dog. Wow, we made quick work of Mimikyu. Sylveon gives off husky vibes. What do I want to catch you in, my friend? How about a timer ball? I don't ever use timer balls. Honestly, I think that kind of makes the Eevees fun. I like the Pokemon where it's like, you can't really tell what it's supposed to be. Like what's Lickitung? Or even like Slowpoke, like it's clearly maybe like some sort of hippo, but also it's big and pink. It's big, scary, and pink. A newt. He turned me into a newt. Do I wanna... Let's gamble. Sure, that's not terrible against a Alolan Slash. Okay. Hyenas. I'd love another hyena Pokemon. I don't think Mightyena is cool, but I want like a true, like, cackling, laughing hyena Pokemon. I think that would be really cool. She turned me into a newt. I got better. Simple Beam, Slowbro, Amnesia, Iron Defense. Jeez, people are so evil. You think Mightyena is just okay? I like Mightyena more than I like Linoon. But I might like Zigzagoon more than I like Poochyena. Much to think about. Stored power is such a bullshit move. I hate stored power. Alright, what am I gonna... We'll do Dive Ball for you, Sandslash. Too bad this wasn't a Zygarde run. How does Kangaskhan hatch with a baby? I think it's one of those just don't think about it. I think it's just don't think about it. Yeah, Rock Slide is too good on Articuno. Articuno does not want to see any rocks of any variety. Who is that? Oh, it's Pin. What do they call a baby? Lickitung? Lickly? Lickle? Signed you up for their shitty marketing list. I've been getting emails from all these old websites that I bought stuff from years ago, and it's like, how am I back on your list? Why am I getting emails? I haven't bought anything from here in years. A sentient ribbon. It's alive! I hope we get a little, friendly critter like, Pin or maybe Pyukumuku in Winds and Waves. Oh, you think an evolution for Pinchurchin? Pinchurchin? The Bean Squad. Wonder how many Alolan Mons will end up being in the decks, because I feel like a ton of Alolan Pokemon could make sense in Weewa. Weewa. Overquill. I always forget about Overquill. I always forget that Overquill exists. An Ice Queen. If they ever do give Jinx an evolution, my hope is some sort of Valkyrie, like Viking warrior character design. Pinchurchin. Pinscher chin, but it has a super Chad chin. Yeah, everybody always talks about a Tauros Miltank baby. I feel like we're due for a new baby form, so who knows? A Lapras evolution? What could they do with a Lapras evolution? Just make it a bigger dinosaur? A magical Leopleurodon, Charlie. just turn it into a Leopleurodon. Oh, the stupid bot. Stop. Stop. It's a magical Leopleurodon. Make Lapras obese. Oh, do people not know what I'm quoting? Are we losing the ancient text? I'm quoting Charlie the Unicorn. All-time YouTube classic. I would love a Minotaur Pokemon. A Lapras pre-evolution could be dangerous. Could you imagine it with Eviolite? It's like Duraludon getting to hold the Eviolite after they made our Chaladon. Candy Mountain. I still follow Jason to this day. The creator of that. I really wanted Galarian Rapidash to be a Pegasus or like an Alicorn, which is a Pegasus and a Unicorn. Llamas with hats. Carl, that kills people. A Garuda Pokemon. Yeah, we're missing a lot of like basic farm animals. Arceus is probably the closest we have to a llama. But I also feel like that's like calling Ho-Oh a chicken. It's like, like, I guess, but also no. I would love some cryptid Pokemon. I want Mothman. I want a Mothman Pokemon so bad. Good night, Purple Pikmin. Have a good one. Yeah, we don't even have a turkey Pokemon. How did they not give us a turkey Pokemon in Unova? Rotom Chainsaw? No, we need Heatmore! No, Articuno. They have Rotom Chainsaw and it's used by like some sort of Texas Chainsaw Massacre looking gym leader. Jeez, look how much damage that does, and we're all resistant to ice. A Sudowoodo Convergent. I've loved to see them do something for Sudowoodo. One of my favorite Gen 2 friends. Horror house attendant Billy. I hope they step up their NPC game. I feel like we haven't had some really funny NPC classes in a while. Give us some new ones. I betcha they'll have a tourist class. I mean, we had tourists in Pokemon before. That's not new. GG! Get dunked on, Articuno. Sudowoodo should have had an ability where its speed increases when it gets hit with a water move. Special ability, hit the bricks. If Sudowoodo even gets a whiff of water, its speed doubles. No Mimi. Oh! Well, how about that? Finally! Oh my god! I have had Sandslash on this screen hundreds of times. And he's finally shiny! Yes, that's awesome! Look at the blue! Nice! Oh, imagine if Articuno was shiny, I would have had the 2 ice types. Nice! I'll take that. Welcome aboard, Sandslash. Dynamax is providing. Dynamax provides. Alright, let's check you out, bud. In the dive ball. Very nice. Bashful. Let's take him outside. Oh, how nice! He blends in here. Camouflage. Oh, there's the confirmation on what Vaporeon is, chat. Dog. You concur, Sandslash? Oh, cute! Yeah! Nice! Awesome. We take those. We take those. Actually, I think I don't have enough room. Uh-oh. Alright, fellas, you gotta move. Damn you, Game Freak, and your super limited box spaces. Damn you. Alright, nice. That's a great start to the new shiny box. A great start. Alright, let's go again. Do I need that? Let me check my living dex. I am still missing a few forms. Let's see. I don't have Galarian Stunfisk shiny. That's funny. Okay, I have Sandslash. I do need Marowak. I do need Marowak. Alright, chat. Ads are gonna play, but we're just gonna get started, so you're not gonna miss anything. Oh, there's Dog right there. Also, I saw a post that was like, who weighs more, 2 Steelix or Mudsdale? The answer's Mudsdale. I think Mudsdale weighs about, let's see, Mudsdale. Yeah, Mudsdale weighs 2,028.3 pounds. Or 920 kilos. Clydesdale. Oh, another... I guess it's Dragon Knight. Yeah, Clydesdale horses can weigh up to 2,000 pounds. So that checks out. That tracks. Clydesdales are neat horses. Yeah, I could pick up a Alolan Marowak from ZA, couldn't I? Alright, Mudsdale. Let's do it. See ya, Shiny Enjoyer. Somebody, one of the top players in Champions with like a 2400 elo had a Mudsdale on their team. Alright, let's see how this goes. Entei is a dog. I think Entei is based on, what's it called? Barong? It's like a Indonesian spirit that looks like a lion. Which, hey, if Entei didn't just get a form, would have been a good time to give it one, considering it's Indonesia. When is your form? When are you gonna get a form, Sigilyph? Gouging Fire. Just trying to think about what it was called. I can always remember Raging Bolt and Walking Wake. Gouging Fire. I wonder what legendaries they are going to give forms to in Gen 10. Who's due? The Lake Guardians? And the crowd goes mild. You think the Paradox Pokemon naming scheme was a flop? Yeah. I don't know. I see what you mean. Brute Bonnet. Own Tempo. Too bad I don't have Stamina. Stamina is such a busted ability. All the Stamina Pokemon are so annoying to fight. The Heliolisk? If only Basculegion was here. Is it true that they were going for kind of a Bigfoot name with them? I don't know. I guess that would make sense, wouldn't it? Screamtail, Fluttermane. They do sound like cryptid names. Seriously, Game Freak, Mothman. Mothman Pokemon, please. Yu-Gi-Oh! Has a Mothman. Yu-Gi-Oh! Has an entire archetype of cryptids, which is really cool. They're called Danger. Nah, I don't think Entei is a dog. Also, speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh, they gave Joey some support cards, and they are absolute dog shit garbage. Why do they hate Joey? Why do they hate him? The Red Eyes card is something out of, like, GX era. It's bad. They hate my boy Joseph. They hate him. Yeah, they're actively doing, like, graceful dice effects. Insane. In the year 2026. What's a shame is that the card art is cool. What would Bisharp look like without his helmet? I want to see a Queen Gambit. Although if they design it like Enamorous, then I'm not interested. If they design it like shit. Joker Gambit. Queen Gambit would be a pseudo. I mean, that would be sick. Again, that's something that Yu-Gi-Oh! Has. There are Yugi's monsters. Queen's Knight, Jack's Knight, King's Knight. It's a fun aesthetic. Wow, we keep getting Eviolite on Eviolite Pokemon. Butterfree is dangerous. It could status us all. Or we might be able to kill it quickly. I don't know. Scolipede might kill Ribombee. They gotta give us 2 bugs. Need to rewatch classic Yu-Gi-Oh! Sometime. They've been airing it on both Twitch and YouTube streams. It's a great show to go back and watch. But yeah, too bad they can't give Joey any decent cards. 8 out of 10 of them are dragons. I fully expect the Gen 10 pseudo to be dragon too. Like, they're so obviously not interested in any variety. How do you think the pseudo Pokemon is designed at Game Freak? Do they have, like, a group of designers and they all come up with, like, a line and then somebody picks their favorite one? I don't know how it works. What's up, Rescue Squad? Pokemon like Cresselia and Frostlass look great. I love Mega Frostlass. She's definitely one of my favorite new megas that they've introduced. I think they actually started airing sub Yu-Gi-Oh too. So I think they do both. Dub's better though. Let's make a pseudo-legendary leprechaun. I would love a leprechaun Pokemon. You're cooking. Just a little, like, gremlin leprechaun. Or make it like a Rumpelstiltskin. A Krampus Pokemon? That's like one of my highest. I would love a Krampus. Remotely look like a leopard. It has spots. Just like a leopard. Alright, let's see who we're dealing with this time. See, I think the butchered content adds to it. I think the sub Yu-Gi-Oh is way too overly serious. Oh, too bad it's not Gen 9. I could take Eviolite. Not yet, Bisharp. Not yet. Yeah, they gotta make a Krampus Pokemon and then make it like a rival to Delibird. Alright, who we got? Oh, our first UB tonight. Hi, Guzzlord. Alright. I mean, I think GX was great until it got overly serious in that show, too. As a deer, I don't know what Pokemon you're looking at then, dog. Hitmonlee looks like it could punt Guzzlord to the sun. Why are so many legendary / UB Pokemon? Their Dynamax sizes are just too small. They're little babies. I can't wait to see how Dynamax Pokemon look in Champions. I don't know when that will happen. But it'll be interesting when it does. Yeah, I think Gardevoir and Gallade. I mean, Gallade is... I think Gallade is a valid choice in some situations. I think Mega Gardevoir can work in certain situations too, but... yeah, they're just not as... they're not a complete package like other legendaries, other megas. And again, not having sharpness on Mega Gallade, dumb. dumb, bad. I'm actually not the biggest fan of Mega Glade. Like, the design. It's got too much white. I know it's supposed to mirror Gardevoir and blah blah blah. But it's too simplistic. I don't know. I kind of just wanted something more out of Mega Glade. It doesn't seem like they have any interest in fixing old Megas, which is sad. Again, they'll drop in Sceptile, and it'll still have Lightning Rod. Oh, GG. Yeah, maybe it's because he has a superhero look. I wish he looked a bit more like a knight. Maybe give him like a knight helmet. He has puffy pants. Alright, let's see. No. 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 Guys, why? Alright. Who's the worst competitive Mega? Like, what is the worst, the most useless Mega? I have to think about that first. I mean, Sceptile? Lightning Rod pisses me off. It makes me angry. Audino? Audino. I mean, Mega Glalie is kind of junk, too. I've never seen anyone use it in Champs. Yeah, let me go look at Mega Audino's stats. Mega Audino. See, they set her up. They set Audino up. Yeah, she has... I mean, great defense and nothing else to really use. Audino is the hearing Pokemon. It's such a great shiny. I love Audino. Oh, it's Nihilego! Okay, we're getting the UBs. It's UB time. Yeah, it gets Healer, which is... not great. Not great. Mega Bombasnow, yeah. Yeah, Glalie gets moody, too, so you could cheese with Glalie. See, I've said that about Pidgeot, and then somebody is always jumps in to defend Pidgeot. The Pidgeot defenders are everywhere. Yeah, the hearing Pokemon? They couldn't have come up with anything better than that. Yeah, it should have had Friend Guard. I mean, Friend Guard is such a good ability, it even makes things like Clefairy viable. Well, Eviolite helps too. I guess because of its ear feelers, they're calling it the hearing Pokemon. All of its Pokedex entries mention its feelers on its ears. still thinking about that VGC player that said Aegislash didn't deserve to be nerfed. That is insane. That is a legitimately insane thing to say. What do you mean Aegislash didn't deserve the nerf? Hey, Doug Trio, big surviving. How are we gonna catch you in Halucha? Let's do Dust Ball. Trying to diversify my Pokeball portfolio. Pokemon revisionist history is so funny. Because, like, trust me, if you remembered X and Y era, you know why Aegislash got that ban, or that nerf. You know why. It's like saying Talonflame didn't deserve the nerf. Like, whoa. Take it easy, man. Yeah, Regenerator would have been decent, too. Regenerator would have been nice. That's a great ability. Good night, Cacturn. Have a good one. Or Zacian. I can't believe they nerfed Zacian. I wouldn't mind seeing Electro Drift get nerfed. I think they should hit Miraidon. Hit Miraidon or add some sort of godly ground type counter in Gen 10, because Miraidon is too much. I hate the way they make modern legendaries. They just like jack them up with a bunch of steroids and then send them out, and then next gen they're like, oh, sorry you guys, they were too strong, let's nerf. Weakness policy Aegislash. King Shield is so annoying. Cool Pokemon, but I do not like fighting Aegislash. Yeah, even Calyrex was like insane. Urshifu was insane. Like, it's honestly frustrating how little regard they have for some of these legendaries. Just jack these bad boys up. We'll nerf them later. Don't worry about it. We'll fix it in post. Honestly, can they buff Mewtwo? Psychic type has taken such a beating over the years that Mewtwo's not even that good anymore. Yeah, a lot of people try to make Wo-Chien work. And I think in some singles teams, Wo-Chien can be okay, but yeah. It can't really compete with how good Chi-Yu, Pao, and Ting-Lu are. %90 of why Miraidon is so good is its ability. Yeah. Terrain is busted. Honestly, wouldn't mind seeing them hit Terrain. Because that's what makes the Tapu so good, too. Like, Terrain is just... It's that guy. Indeedee as well. Like, Psychic Terrain can set up so many Pokemon. Psychic used to be what Fairy is now. Yeah, not even Mewtwo's Mega Evolutions, like, seem to give a shit about him. Yeah, Mewtwo Y is the better one. Because it's actually a special attacker. Because they always do this, chat. They always try to get cute and make one of the Megas the opposite. So if you're a special attacker, then they're gonna give you a Mega with physical attacks. Yeah, Sparkly, maybe you're right. Maybe we need more ice spinners or an ability that gets rid of terrain. I genuinely think they need to hit terrain. Also, I've barely even seen it in Champions. It'd be nice if it actually described what it did instead of the battlefield got weird. What do we want to do here? Take Auroras out. But even if you have like a, you know, even if Mewtwo Y can get some stuff done, it's like when you don't have Megas, Mewtwo just goes back to being super mid. It's because they made Dark and Bug and all these other types. Dark type particularly. I feel like they've been really cooking with Dark types lately. There's a lot of fearsome Dark types out there now. Try to fake out through Psychic Terrain. Yeah, because the game doesn't bother to explain it. What does the battlefield got weird mean? How about you explain, you morons? Have a pop-up that says Psychic Terrain prevents priority moves. How hard is that? It's like they want their game to be confusing, or they want you to go look up Bulbapedia or whatever. You got your missing Frigibacks? Nice. Congrats. Congrats on your big yellow new friend. Terrains in Japanese are just called fields. The field got weird. So electric terrain, here, I'll explain all the terrains. Here's a terrain crash course. That was mean, Auroras. Electric terrain prevents sleeping, so Pokemon will not fall asleep. It also boosts the power of electric moves. Increases the power of electric type moves used on Pokemon on the ground by 30%. It was 50 before? Oh my god. They have nerfed terrain. At least electric terrain. And again, it prevents your Pokemon from falling asleep or being afflicted by yawn. Grassy terrain restores a little HP at the end of each turn. The power of grass moves is boosted by 30%. Restores 1/16 HP to all Pokemon on the ground each turn. It halves the power of Bulldoze, Earthquake, and Magnitude. Then we have Misty terrain. For 5 turns, Pokemon on the ground won't get any status conditions. Damage from Dragon-type moves is halved. And then Psychic terrain. For 5 turns, Pokemon on the ground won't be hit by priority moves. The power of Psychic-type moves is boosted, again, by 30%. So that's what all the terrains do. I forgot what we're fighting. Oh, Nihilego. Shit, we're kind of low health here. Yeah, the terrains go up and they just give you, like, vague-ass descriptions of what they do. It's so... like, who decided that? Pokemon's a pretty complex game. There's a lot of mechanics you have to remember. Game Freak should be making it easier on the player to remember all these little things instead of harder. The battlefield got weird. I honestly forgot that grassy terrain have the power of bulldoze, earthquake, and magnitude. This was a nice little refresher for me too. The only moves that remove terrain are Defog, G-Max Wind Rage, which is Corviknight's move. I had to cover over, like, who even learns that? Ice Spinner, Steel Roller, and Splintered Storm Shards, which is an exclusive Z move of Lycanroc. Just learned about that move today. It's teaching you, yeah, sometimes you just have to learn as you go. Are you kidding me? Are you really alive with 2 HP, 1 HP, a tiny sliver? Hang in there, Mantine. One more hit, one more hit. Come on, hit! Ooh, that was close. GG. Iron Treads. Why is Tread such a tiny Pokemon? Yeah, it's really funny how laughably bad Pokemon is at tutorials. I mean, it's not... There's a lot of devs that are poor at making good tutorials, but Pokemon in particular, I feel like they don't ever really help themselves. Alright, no Halootch, no Wumbo, no Aurorus. Come on, Nihilego, the UBs don't want to be shiny. Yeah, exactly, Sparkly, like... I do understand why they're simplifying everything now. It's funny that it took them this long to come to that conclusion. I've never used Lycanroc in a playthrough. I kind of wish Lycanroc was better. It's one of those Pokemon that can deal some good rock damage, but then it's just so frail. Ooh, speaking of Gen 7, we got Sarina and Shiinotic. Put 252 EVs into HP. Oops, I dropped my Pro Controller. Come back. Alright, let's see. Who we got this time? Oh, the double Nihilego double. Alright, say no more. Yeah, it's like a Cellrock, you could maybe like ruin a Charizard Wise day. Does max investment Lycanroc even kill with a Cellrock? That's a stupid name for a move, by the way. Accelerate the rock. It's a rock, but it's accelerated. Thanks. Oh, could you imagine if T-Tar had access to it? Oh my god. I would be over the moon. My beautiful boy. I have my little fat Chungus T-Tar plush next to me, leaning against my computer tower, keeping me company. Yeah, Midnight's my favorite too. That sucks. I think Midnight has the best shiny as well. Rock Throw makes me think of Geodude. Gen 2 specifically, for some reason. Gen 2 is my favorite Rock Slide animation. The rocks just keep on falling. I always loved getting Aerodactyl. Having all my rock moves. Actually, I can't... That might be a gen where Aerodactyl doesn't get any good moves. Gen 1 Rock Slide's your fave. Yeah, let's get him! Good job, Chinchino. The 3-pack. Pidgeot not getting Focus Blast. The amount of Gengars I've seen running around in Champions lately, hitting every Focus Blast they go for. No justice. They're always running Hypnosis, too. Casino-ass Gengars with Hypnosis and Focus Blast. Insane. And they're never punished for it. They're never frickin' punished for it either. I've also seen Focus miss Lucario, which is also insane. Casino-ass Gengars. It's true, though. It's like they're gambling. It's a gamble set. Alright, double prizes! Yeah, Lucario gets Aura Sphere. I've seen some truly bizarre Lucarios out there. And who knows how weird it's gonna get whatever they end up deciding to give Lucario Z. Yeah, if you see Snorlax, they're always gonna be packing Fissure. Why do so many defensive tank Pokemon get access to one-hit KO moves? That should not be allowed. That just encourages people to play like dirtbags. Toxic. Toxic stall. Like, why don't you give Toxapex, like, sheer cold, just for fun? Yeah, Ting-Lu. They went especially hard with it in Gen 9. Ting-Lu gets Fissure. Dondozo gets Fissure. It's like, oh, great. Thanks so much, guys. Thanks for birthing monsters. Curse. I've seen a few Mimikyus running Curse. Some people choose to run their Mimikyus in dark and evil ways. Yeah, honestly, they can keep Ting-Lu on the bench for a long time. I don't want to see Calyrex. I don't want to see Ting-Lu. I don't want to see Miraidon. Keep all of those boys away for a very long time, please. Ugh. People that run hazards and then do whirlwind, evil. I've seen people do that with Garchomp. I've seen people do that with our Chaladon. They set up rocks or spikes and then go for Dragon Tail. Nasty. Evil. You're one of the evil Archaludon Dragon Tail runners, Joshua. Yeah, I've actually seen more people using Metal Burst. Which is kind of fun. No heavy duty boots yet, which that would save Volcarona's life. Volcarona's already so prevalent. If heavy-duty boots were in the game, it would be run everywhere. Investors are pressuring Nintendo to raise the prices of the Switch too. I hope that's not true. I hope that is not true. I feel like they'll add boots in the next this new season. I mean, I kind of hope they do because hazards are really annoying. Hazards are so annoying to deal with. No fun. See, whenever I go for hazards or, you know, would run something like a Cleavor that can automatically set them up with a move, they wouldn't help me at all. Used to hate Volcarona? Poor Volcarona. He's one of our few good fire types. A brave moth soldier. I wonder what other items they'll end up adding. Choice Band, Life Orb, Toxic Orb. Don't add Toxic Orb. Don't embolden Gliscor, please. Yeah, everybody runs Glamora. Glamora is like one of the most consistent hazard setters. I tried to make Mega Glamora work, man. I tried. Glamora is a great counter to things like Kangaskhan. Mega Kangaskhan, specifically. You send in Glamora, Kangaskhan Mega Evolves, goes for an attack, and you get 2 layers of Toxic Spikes, because both the mother and the baby attack. That happened to me like 15 times when I was running Glamora. Glamora. Glimglam. I saw somebody on Twitter with a Glamora named Glimglam, and I was like, I'm going to sue you for copyright infringement. Excuse me? Yeah, you poisoned a mother and her baby. Look what you've done. Why do you kill Glamora? Tell us why. I want to know if they're going to add the big 3 in. They're holding out Mawile, Metagross, and Salamence. Are they going to add them in like one at a time, or are all 3 going to get welcomed in? I wish Mega Metacham was better. That's one of my favorite Megas, honestly. One of these days I want to do another tier list. A tier list stream where we go through and make some fun tier lists. I want to do the Megas. Especially with all the new Megas. Yeah, Baxi is gonna be nasty. Baxcalibur will definitely check Garchomp. I mean, Mega Baxcalibur was nasty even in ZA's ranked meta. Like, Glaive Rush just does 50,000 bajillion damage. And there's nothing you can really do about it. You're gonna get Godzilla attacked. And you just have to accept it. Skill swap Metacham. Sometimes I do wish I played doubles because it gives you opportunities for goofy cheese like that. I can't do that in singles. Alright, Nihilego, we're back! What's up? Choice Band Rush, oh. Even not Mega, that'll probably do a lot of damage. I mean, people are... I remember Baxcalibur being in a few VGC teams that I've seen people play. Yeah, ZA Bax was definitely a problem. I mean, I think Garchomp can learn Fire Blast. Garchomp Z, don't make it shit. We could cook with something. The most nihilistic Nihilego. Munch, munch, munch. Man, my allergies have been kicking my ass lately. Yeah, let's go, Liepard. Mental Herb Baxcalibur. I hate all the Mental Herb Sneaslers running around. Also, wow, GG. Get Mudsdaled. This Nihilego just got horsed. Horsing around. Damn. I fleeced him. Yeah, Mudsdale's cool. Big fan. Nope. 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 No. Damn. When you went on vacation recently, yeah, I've definitely experienced that. Stamina can put in some work. We can just ask our Chaladon. Beat up Justified. Terrakion and Whimsicott are calling. Will you pick up? What's up, No-No? Will you answer the call? Beat up makes me think about Sneasel. I remember discovering the move all the way back. I think it was a Gen 2 move. And being like, oh, wow, that did no damage. This sucks. Horse Girl? No. I like all the horse Pokemon except Galarian Rapidash. Are there any horses I'm forgetting about? Pokemon horses. No, not horsey. Brave is like, oh yes, you mean horsey? Oh no, does Galarian, does Origin Palkia talk? Or count? Zebstrika. Somebody brought up Scolipede. Oh, Bullseye from Toy Story. That would be a good name for Mudsdale. Bullseye. Yeah, the Express VPN spawn. I'm a real YouTuber now. Alright, one more slot left if anyone wants it. I know. I hope Champs, when the new season happens, I hope we get some more songs. I'd eventually like another arena, too. You count as horses? Yeah, that's fair. I wish Zebstrika would get something. Zebstrika is one of those Gen 5 Pokemon that I've kind of been waiting forever to get something, and they just won't do it. They just won't do it. What are they going to give Mega Scolipede? What ability is it going to have? Speed up? A one-off for ZA songs and box storage? I don't know. We'll find out soon. Battle armor? Speed booster Moxie. What do you give a large centipede horse with big armor? Mega Scolipede was not great in ZA, so it'd be nice if it was somewhat decent. Okay, oh, we got a flyer, so this could be Articuno, Lugia, or Celesteela. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it's Cherim. Hey, here's another Pokemon. But they don't ever want to give stuff to Gen 4 Pokemon unless their names are Garchomp or Lucario, so... Sorry, Cherim. 50 more Mega Evolutions for Lucario. They're hoping Electros is busted. That's right! I was thinking... Scolipede, Scrafty... Oh yeah, and Electros from Gen 5. Forgot about Mega Electros. Yeah, I also like forgot it existed. We could definitely use some good electric Pokemon. Electric's kind of another type that I feel like kinda struggles, like, unless you're Miraidon. A lot of electric Pokemon are not very good. I think the perfect time for an Arceus form was PLA, but they chose to give us whatever origin form Dialga and Palkia are instead. More Gen 8 Megas. Mega Graplock. Mega Sentiscorch. Mega Colossal, and they actually turn it into a damn locomotive like it should have been instead of Rhyperior 2. Or, you know what? I got a great candidate, chat. I know just the moth. Frostmoth. Please. If Arceus got an origin form, I feel like that would either be the coolest thing of all time or complete shit. You know what I mean? It would either be extremely cool or very off-putting and weird. Mega Rillaboom? Oh no. Rillaboom's got the strength of 10 megas. He's like Gaston. The eyelashes would get really long. The Arceus is already in origin form. Let it keep Levitate. Yeah, I bet Electros will keep Levitate. Okay, I'm going to dance Don't Kill Me, Hatterene. Please. A biblically accurate angel. I always kind of wish that, speaking of Gen 2 animations, the Spite little imp devil and the Sweet Kiss angel, I always thought those would be fun Pokemon if they were made real. I'd love a little cute cherub Pokemon. Honestly, the little Spite devil guy reminds me a lot of Impmon. See ya, Yeti. Have a good one. I think Levitate works out pretty well on Mega Delphox. I mean, it's also nice that Oh, I told you not to kill me! We should not have fought this. We should not have fought this. I'm dead. Yeah, let me see Mega Electros's stats. Oh yeah, Jesus Christ. It has 145 attack. And 135 special attack. Oh, they made it mixed. It has 80 base speed, which is, a lot of Pokemon with 80 base speed. It's got decent defensive bulk. It's got 90 base SpDef, 80 base defense, and 85 HP. Oh, sorry, chat. I forgot ads were gonna play. Or I didn't notice. Ads. The ads. Alright, at least we took care of it. My jellyfish had to get blown up, though. They blew up my jellyfish. I was you know, I don't think I've ever used Electros before. So Electros itself has mixed stats. It's got 115 base attack and 105 special attack, so it's always been built like that. We got the Gen 3 boys up here. We got Pelly, we got Claydol. Yeah, what does Electros learn? Yeah, only the annoying streamer character in ZA uses it. Maybe that's why I forget it exists, because I don't like to think about her. That's hilarious. The last move Electros learns at level 50 is Super Fang. You're getting outdone by Raticate, brother. Raticate's doing circles around you. It gets Zap Cannon. See, if I was to run a casino Gamblemon, I would have Zap Cannon. Run from it, hide from it. I can't hide my love of Zap Cannon. Oh, too bad Hatterene doesn't have magic bounce here. To be honest, I'd like to see some better electric moves introduced in Gen 10. I feel like, again, electric types have kind of fallen a little behind. They could use some help. Somebody help them, please. Could try to poison him, I guess. What do I think will be harder to deal with? Megas, Terra, or Dynamax Pokemon and Champions? I think when they introduce, like, Primal Groudon, Kyogre, and Rayquaza, that will be the most miserable. Terra will be kind of interesting to adjust to, because then... Like, let's pretend you have... Oh, great job, William. Let's pretend you have a Garchomp versus like a Mega Frostlass and you go for an ice move and Garchomp Terras. It'll bring physical Dragonite back. Yeah, my answer will be whenever they bring like Primal Groudon and Kyogre back, that's when the fun stops. That's when the joy and laughter are gone. Legendaries in general just kind of... Again, they're so powerful. You don't even necessarily have to have a lot of skill to pilot some of those really powerful Pokemon. You just hit Dragon Ascent and your opponent's dead. That's it. That's it, GG. Okay. Which flyer are we dealing with? Is this The bamboo spaceship who shall not be named. No, it's Lug! A Lug. Too bad I don't have Hex. Hex would be very nice. Just dark side Phil. What a guy he is. What a character. I mean, in his credit, it is easy to accidentally soft reset. You know what? I gotta hand it to him there. It is easy to accidentally soft reset. Yeah, internet legend. Oh, thanks for going for Endure, Williams Grovile. We really needed you to do that. So glad the Grovile went for Endure. Where would we be without you, William? I think Mega Darkrai is gonna get Dark Aura, which is Yveltal's ability, just like Floette has Xerneas' ability. The Fairy Aura. Okay, Lugia. That's, well. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. This Grovile is just not helpful in any way, shape, or form. This Grovile is just dead weight. Oh boy, look at my Dynamax Pokemon. If I had one. Oh, that really sucks too. We might be screwed here. We might be screwed here. Stop going for Endure! Oh, these NPCs drive you to the brink. What in tarnation? No, he Dragon Pulsed me. You're not a dragon, fraud. You're more Mr. Beast than Dragon. Today was apparently Jimmy's birthday, and I literally saw a promoted tweet from the Mr. Beast account saying, "Happy birthday, Mr. Beast." That's so funny. It really is funny how pitiful some of those dudes are. Have all the money in the world and you're still mega cringe. What are the Pokemon and movesets? So there's a big pool of rentals. If you're doing Zygarde, I have some recommendations for you. You want a Wide Guarder. So Mantine, Hitmonlee, Mienshao, Pelipper. You want somebody to Wide Guard, because that can protect you against Thousand Arrows and all of Zygarde's evil shenanigans. And you want an Ice type. Glalie, Jinx, Cryogonal, Alolan Sandslash. Even Sneasel can work. Or a Pokemon that has Blizzard. Like Swampert. And that's basically all you need. That's the recipe for success if you want to get Zygarde. These pressure's actually starting... Pressure's starting to kill us a little bit. You can work with Frostmoth if you have another ice Pokemon that sets up Hail, because that will turn Weather Ball into an ice type. But yeah, if you don't have another ice Pokemon, it's not good. It's not good without an ice companion. Yeah, Weather Ball on Mega Meganium is disgusting. Weather Ball absolutely can pack some heat. Literally. Literally. Alright, Drakloak. You only have 51 HP, my friend. Go for it. Do your best. Yes, Seismitoad. Palpitoad's okay. Palpitoad is actually way better than Seismitoad. Because it has actual moves. No! What the frick? This Lugia is being an asshole. Stop Dragon Pulsing me, you big bitch. Ugh. This is Dynamax Adventures at its worst. When you're fighting a big, tanky, annoying opponent and you have nothing. I mean, it doesn't help that Williams Grovyle is doing jack shit. Yeah, Seismitoad has, I think it's like Supersonic, Screech. Sludge Bomb is its only attacking move. Doesn't even get Stab. Damn, we might have... Why did it have to Dragon Pulse my Drakloak? Oh, I healed Hatterene. Yay. Like, Screech doesn't even... Oh my god. Screech is not even helping us because everybody is special. And eat shit, Grovyle. Thanks for nothing, William. Well, that sucked. I hate losing to Lugia. Ugh. I'm tilted. That actually tilted me. That's some garbage. That's some BS right there. Yeah, the slow loss. Maybe that's why it's so... Boo. Alright, we'll keep doing a few more chat and then probably some more Fire Red, Leaf Green this weekend. I can't believe I'm almost at 10k for Nidoran Mail. That's insane. I've never seen numbers this high because I mostly just shiny hunt on Switch games. It's so foreign to me. What's up, Stunfist? Come on back. Did I hear Beware? Oh no, that's a Rangaroo. I knew it was a Gen 7 Pokemon, though. Okay, Steel! This is Celesteela or Solgaleo. Speaking of Gen 7. Yeah, I've always thought of Water Pulse as like the step above Water Gun, and then Scald is the ultimate. Scald is the ultimate move. Man, Golurk is always here for us. If no one's got you, Golurk's got you. Too bad his Mega is buns. Oh yeah, Golurk. We didn't talk about Golurk with all the other Gen 5 friends. Hello, Armaldo. Hello, Mario. One of my favorite water move is probably Bubble Beam. Especially Gen 1 Bubble Beam. It's so intense. The sound effect for Bubble Beam is like, ba-bow, ba-bow, ba-bow. It's like a gun going off. It's hilarious. It's too bad they didn't give Meganium Moonblast. And then Mega Feraligator's okay. But I feel like it kind of falls into the middling. Competitive-wise, not design-wise, of course. Haven't changed my mind on that thing. Yeah, Meganium's too busy solar beaming your face off. I used Mega Feraligator. I think I used Feraligator in Champs. It just kind of doesn't get enough. I don't know. It just doesn't, again, with types like Fairy being so good, adding Dragon typing to yourself can honestly be bad. It can get you some resistances, but it can also make you a giant target for all the tons of fairies that are like, oh, you're a dragon type now. How interesting. As they rub their little hands together, ready to fire a ready to fire a moonblast in your face. Yeah, it needs a few more utility moves for it to be really good, I think. The Toilinator. I still think my Feraligator's name is the best, Glacier Bay. Hey, Glacier Bay and I got a few dubs. I almost was like, wait, what are we, oh, we're fighting a steel type. We probably should have Armaldo in case it's Celesteela. Smackdown is really good. Smackdown has a lot of use in Dynamax Adventures for some of the flyers. I'm surprised they didn't make Tinkatons even stronger. I guess that's what Fluttermane is for. Fluttermane is the fairy that you fear. Anybody remember? I can't even remember who made it. There's this very old YouTube animation around when X and Y first came out. Because that was like the big meme. As soon as they introduced fairy typing, people started drawing like Sylveon killing Dragonite. There was this old YouTube animation. I want to say it was like a Flygon and a Garchomp maybe, or maybe it was Flygon Dragonite. And they got beaten up by all the fairy types. It's crazy how weirdly fast Oranguru is. Especially compared to some of us. Like, I feel like both Carkol and Armaldo should outspeed Oranguru. I'm the only Pokemon on the field that should be going last. I kind of like Carkol's weird smile. He almost has like a Joker smile. Look, there it is. The game was like, yeah, here he is. His smile is like really pulled up. Want to see how I got this smile? This guy thinks he can go for Focus Punch. Hilarious. Who do you think you are, Norman? Who do you think you are? I am! Okay, Golurk. Listen, I said your Mega was bad out of the goodness of my heart. Game Freak could have made you better. That's all I'm saying. Don't punch me. Punch me, I bleed. Yeah, it's funny. Of all the Gen 8 Pokemon to put in Pokopia, they put in Colossal's line. Very funny. I still stand by that Mega Golurk looks like he should be part fairy. I still think that. Maybe if he was part fairy, he'd actually be good. I love his creaky legs. This is probably one of James Turner's best Pokemon. I don't know if Turner even got to design the Mega. Maybe he did? I can't remember. I just remembered. What part of the bright neon coloring butterfly wings made me think it was a fairy type? You know, I just don't know. Just a soul read. Like Heimlich in the hit movie Bug's Life. Golurk becomes a beautiful butterfly. Alright. Oh, my friend Maractus! I hope Maractus and Cacturn are in Weewa. Is that Gastrodon? Oh no, we do not want to fight Gastrodon. Gastrodon is one of those Pokemon I don't look forward to being added in champs. Yay, I love Maractus. Top 10 Gen 5 Pokemon for me, without a doubt. Maybe top 5. Maybe top 5. I'd have to think about it. Probably top 5. Who else would I include in there? Zoroark, Maractus, Darumaka. Ooh, that's hard. Who else would I include in there? That's very hard. Gen 5 is such a big dex, too. Like, if this was Gen 6, it'd be easier, because there's less Pokemon. Ooh, Cofagrigus, maybe? Victini would be a very tempting one. Reshiram. Honestly, Reshiram, Zekrom, both of them. I like Oshawott a lot. Oshawott would probably be high on my list. Darumaka and Volcarona, Gen 5 had some good fire types. They did! I actually quite like Larvesta. Everybody always talks about Volcarona. I actually think Larvesta's very fun. Maybe it's because I saw it zooming by in my minecart in Pokopia. That really endeared me to Larvesta. I remember hunting Larvesta in Scarlet when Scarlet and Violet first came out in that god-awful empty-ass desert. I remember getting a few shiny Larvestas there. The desert where Sandstorm happens like every 5 minutes. Oh, I'd have to put Semipour up there. Oh yeah, Ferrothorn! Bring back my boy Ferrothorn. Zoroark mogs Lucario's furry dumbass. Get out of here with that. Zoroark is way cooler. I'll take Illusion cool Kitsune Fox over... Feel the power of Aura. Feel the power of Aura. I could go the next 20 years without seeing Lucario in a game. Lucario's like right behind Charizard and Gengar. Shiny Zoroark is better as well, true. Hisui Zoroark also mogs Mega Lucario and Mega Lucario Z. Hisui Zoroark also has super cool typing. They didn't even bother to change Lucario Z's typing for whatever reason. Lame. Lucario's the de facto hand-me-down Pokemon. Look how big Carkol is. Didn't you say you played PLA? Some of y'all be acting obtuse on purpose, I swear. Okay, this is going well so far. Look at Carkol behind us. Armaldo. Armaldo always makes me think of Genesect for some reason. They have like the same type of bug backpack. Well, that's unfortunate. That's quite unfortunate. We kind of needed Carkol, Celesteela. And now it gets the Beast Boost. Ooh. Not good, not good. I hate Celesteela. Get over here. Armaldo is great against Celesteela. I'm gonna go for Metal Sound again. We gotta get something going here. Look at Carkol even like pulls up and then backs. Why do I like Carkol? I find him endearing. I like him more than Colossal. Haha, yeah, I miss your Leech Seed, bozo. Yeah, Carkol got his revenge! GG's. Yeah, Carkol has soul. Carkol has soul to him. You lived on 3 HP, nice. Oh, I love beating Celesteela. GG's. Nope. 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 Oh. The fight continues. Me and Celesteela is my op. We're gonna be brawling. They're my rival. We're gonna be brawling forever. Alright, let's do one more. One more good run, chat. It would have been neat if you could, like, ride with Carkol. Oh, some of you are too quick. Yeah, maybe it's because Carkol has so much expression. I love Pokemon that emote. You can tell they have a little funny personality. Ooh, you know who else I put on the top of my Gen 5 list? Who's underrated and deserves a form? Gigalith. Love that guy. Any luck tonight? Yes, I got a Alolan Sandslash. Had to think about it for a second. Yeah, I got a shiny Alolan Sandslash. And we've only lost two. We had a really annoying... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Why does Zygarde always show up for the last run? And I cry. We had a loss against Palkia, and then we had a really annoying loss against Lugia, which sucked. But other than that, the runs have been good. Mega Gigalith look like a mountain. Gigalith's got one of the best shinies out of Gen 5. Gigalith is the compressed Pokemon. He's compressed. It'd be neat. Maybe they could do like a... I don't know, instead of the red shards, they turn into like diamonds or obsidian or something. Yeah, it gets sturdy in Sandstream, and Sand Force is the hidden ability. Gigalith skipped out on Gen 9, so maybe it'll be in Gen 10. Stonejourner. To me, Stonejourner is the most Mario-looking Pokemon. You could put Stonejourner in a Mario game and it would fit right in. That and Overquill. Three of them that weren't... I saw the other day, like, a woman bought a thing of screws from either, like, Home Depot or Lowe's. And it was supposed to be 100 pack of screws. And she looked at it and said, this is not 100 screws. And there was only like 73 in there. They're trying to shortchange us. I would have been pissed. Give me my extra screws. Not even extra. The screws that should have been included. She got screwed. Yeah, it's Shifting Sandland. Tell me you can't picture that. It even has, like, the little Mario eyes. Like, I can imagine Mario trying to, like, wait for Stonejourner to walk towards him and then, like, sidestep his big legs. That's funny that the companion to Stonejourner is Eskew. That's kind of a Turtonator Drampa situation if you think about it. Sandy Gas, you think Sandy Gas looks like he could be in a Mario game? I could see it. Listen, Bouffalon, I need you shiny. You could be shiny number 890, my friend. You could be the one. Knackley. I can't... What was Knackley described as before it was officially revealed? Which, remember when it did get revealed? It was seen as an offhand icon in one of the trailers, in the English-only trailer. Funny. But it was described as like the people were describing it as the Minecraft Pokemon. Looks like a little Mario mushroom. I don't really see the Minecraft comparison, TBH. I really wish we had a wide garter. I want to hang on to Weezing. Strange Steam is decent, but I have a weakness to ground because I'm poison. This sucks. I like Garganackle. I think Garganackle is pretty cool. I think Game Freak is pretty good for the most part at designing, like, 3 Pokemon line rock guys. They're pretty good at that. I mean, they goofed us on Colossal. But they're pretty good at that, I'd say. Alright, come on, good roll, good roll. War Turtle has Ice Beam. Okay. That actually was decent. We need to get out. We need to get away from Clefable. Clefable's tough. I love Mega Clefable. It's a shame people are using it in such evil ways. Stored power, cosmic power. First we mine, and then we craft. Swoobat? Yeah, I could see Swoobat in a Mario game. That's a good one. Still waiting on my boys Swoobat and Crobat to get something. Even Noivern doesn't have anything. They're ignoring the baddie boys. I can't believe Trevenant and Gourgeist don't have anything. Like, Gourgeist is literally last place in both singles and doubles in champs. It's so sad. Like, at least Trevenant has Harvest. Gourgeist has nothing. Using Gourgeist and ZA with Trick or Treat and my Annihilate are the only times I've ever gotten to really use Gourgeist. And Iron Tail's awful accuracy. A good crit. Ooh, this might hurt. This is Meteor Beam. Ooh, okay, we tanked it. I like Trev and Gourgeist shinies. I think they're both fun. But yeah, really sad that we got a Gen 6 game and then nothing for some of the best Gen 6 friends. The Mario Rabbids games. Those games feel like a fever dream. I had the first Rabbids game when it came out back in the day. They're raving, and they're rabid. I think of them a lot as minions before minions. They have very similar qualities to me. Is Illumination French? Because Ubisoft is French. Do the French just like little chaotic guys? They're big into little chaos causing guys. Okay, good. We defeated Clef without too much damage. She's scary. She's definitely a scary Pokemon to fight, but a very, very good one to have. I'll friend ball ya. Why not? Are the Smurfs French? I think they are, like... Hold on. Yeah, I think they are French. No, they're Belgian. It's a Belgian comic. Yeah, close enough. They're Belgian. Can they keep the Smurfs over in Europe and stop trying to make them a thing? No more Smurfs, please. And was that Cinccino? I think Cinccino has triple axle. I can't remember if Cinccino has skill link in Dynamax Adventures or not. I think it might. That would make Triple Axel not a scam. I'm gonna conserve my strange steams. That's a great out of context sentence. With Smurfette on the side, wow. That's like the... It's like the person out there driving the Joker mobile. Just a car covered in Joker images. Go Clefable, overloaded with space power. That is a cool little bit of flavor text. The space power. When I win the lottery, I won't say, but there will be signs. Yeah, if it was only one hit, I wasn't paying attention. If it was only one hit, then that means no skill link. The mystery machine. I saw a TikTok of a woman who imported a little like Japanese truck. I think it was Japan. It was a Japanese vehicle. And she said that she was not expecting all the attention that it gets her. Like, people will stop her and ask her about her car. See, that would be a nightmare for me. Yeah, there's always a Cybertruck at my shopping plaza, and I know that person works like a minimum wage job. Hilarious. Oh, my bitrate's crashing, chat. They're getting me. And it's good. Elon's too busy tweeting out from his dead mother's Twitter saying praise about himself. Insurance is $10.25 per month. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm gonna take this. For Triple Axel. Yeah, with the $100,000, you could actually go out and buy a really nice car, and yet... Imagine spending that much money on a car, just period. Jesus Christ. All right, Chinchino, take the wheel. I mean, I've seen stories about a lot of guys going out and buying, like, super duper expensive trucks and then having these insane payments that they can't afford. But I gotta have my big pickup truck. Who cares if I go bankrupt? Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Wow, that crit. Unfort. No, Jigglypuff! There's this new color of vehicle I've been seeing around lately. It's that, like... it's a really ugly gray. It's like a flat gray color, and I'm seeing it on so many vehicles these days, and it's just so hideous. It's like corporate office color. It's just so boring. No, Clefable. Dang. Oh, War Turtle, hang on. Yes! Yes! Let's go! Yes! War Turtle came in clutch! GG! Oh, beautiful. Chef's kiss. Disposed of Zygarde before it even transformed. You love to see it. GG. You love to see it. Wow, we had some good victories tonight, chat. We've had some good victories tonight. Chinchino, MVP. Aw. Dang it. Boof. You couldn't have been shiny? Dang. War Turtle avenged you. That's awesome. Love beating Zygarde. Well, not only did we have some good victories tonight, chat, but I got a cool shiny. Alolan Sandslash, finally! You know, we never see Alolan Marowak. At least I finally picked up Sandslash. Alright. Well, thanks for raiding with me, chat. Let's go do my champions roll, and then we'll call it. Yeah, Alolan Marowak is so slow. Wow, wow, wow. Log into the game. Alright, come on. Shiny cast form. Shiny cast form, come on. Come on. For the fans. From downtown. Dang it. I can't even get like a good title or like a Pokeball. I haven't rolled shit for shit. Oh, but Hisui Avalug's here, chat. No worries. Why did they make him brown? Ugh. Sassy Alolan Knight. Oh, is my game glitched? Every night for the past 5 times I've done this, I've rolled a Sleepy. Conkeldurr the Sleepy. Relatable, brother. Hey, there's Blastoise. And there's Volcarona. It's actually a pretty good lineup of Pokemon. We'll take Conk the Sleepy. Do I have any tickets? Yeah, maybe you're right, Dragoon. Is it sleepy because it's nighttime? Oh! What's this? Feraligatr the Sleepy. What the hell? What is going on? Gyarados is in a lore ball. That was my big roll. Thrilling. Oh, we got a sociable! Sharpedo the Sociable. Blastoise is back. He's better than ever. Ice type. There's barely any ice type. Let's do dark. We'll use a few coupons. Why not? Shiny King Gambit? Or nothing, you know? Or nothing. Liepard the Stern. Okay, that's kind of fun. The tickets are a scam. Look at that. It only gave me 3 dark types. I don't understand why the tickets are so shitty. Well, I mean, I do, but they should at least, it should at least come out to like where Stunfisk is. It should at least be half. That Stunfisk isn't a heal ball. That's... We got Ariados the Sociable. Oh, he doesn't even have Toxic Thread. Oh, hey, Fortress. Fortress and Ariados. My boys. People have been talking about Hisui Arcanine. I kind of want to use one. Yeah, it's like pulls from Master Duel. No kidding. Alright, we'll do the ice one and then I'll do the electric one and then I'll be satisfied. Well, I mean, I won't be satisfied until this game gives me a shiny. Wow. I mean, Mamoswine's probably the... Oh, it did give me an extra Crabominable. Everyone, there's chat's favorite Pokemon. Oh, hi, Gallade. Steadfast? No. Oh, it's Hisui Avalugg. 2 of them. No, no, no. I didn't mean to do that. Roserade, Espeon. Oh, hi, Metacham. That Falapel almost looked shiny for a second. Godchomp, a female Godchomp. No, ticket. We're gonna use a ticket. Ticket, ticket, ticket. All right, we'll use one more electric ticket. And nothing. Only 3. Yeah, let me take Pikachu real quick. Repeat Ball Ditto. Matron Trim Furfrou. Oh, look, we got the Sharpness boys here. Neither of them have Sharpness, but... It's the Sharpness boys. We're just missing Gallade. Yeah, Steadfast is ass. Steadfast is turbo ass. I need all the free VP I can get. I barely have any. The new season drops in 4 days. In 4 days, chat. Jeez, 2,700 elo? Jesus Christ. Damn, this person's a gamer. These people are gaming out of control. Also, in the next update, can we have some more icons? We need some more icons in this game. Yeah, it doesn't look like... Oh, Hippowdon shot all the way up to 6 again. Why is Dragonite top 10? What the hell? What happened? Why did Dragonite shoot all the way up? Is there a new Japanese video out? This Pather's still hanging in there. Snorlax is still top 50. Skarmory and Scovillain are still hanging around. 0 out of 20 wins. It's a hard game. Don't feel bad. It's a very difficult game. Especially now that the meta has been so established. I mean, look at these nasties up here. Skeledirge, we got Venusaur and Starmie, Sneasler, Meganium, Floette. Ugh, Umbreon has fallen. Good. Get Umbreon out of here. Scarf, Hydreigon, King Gambit. Basculegion is a nasty, nasty fish. Oh, is that why so many people are running Diggersby? Because he's part normal? That's hilarious. There are a lot of Diggersby running around. Earthquake, Quick Attack, Ice Punch, Thunder Punch. I mean, Diggersby gets some useful moves. Rock Tomb, U-Turn. People run Focus Sash on it. Let's see if Gourgeist is still dead last. God, my elo sucks. My elo is bad. Oh, Castform. Yep, Castform, Gourgeist, Paldean Tauros, regular Rotom, the Monkeys, Aromatisse, Watchog. Yeah. Yeah, nothing has changed. What about Dubs? Sneasler is number 1. Pelipper much higher in doubles, of course. Milotic is much higher. T-Tar is higher. I wonder how long it will take for Rotom Wash to get pushed out. I love the battle data. That's the best part of this whole damn game. Being able to look and see at what people are running and all the most popular Pokemon, it rules. Yeah, we need some more battle songs, chat. We need some more battle songs. I actually kind of like my trainer in this game. I think she's cute. Well, the new season starts soon, so we'll definitely try out some of the new mons that will probably pop up. Oh, but yeah, thanks for hanging out, chat. I appreciate it. I will be back this weekend with probably some Fire Red and Leaf Green and whatever else I feel like playing. We'll see. Maybe I'll play... I do want to play... my elo is so low. I want to raise it. We'll see. We'll see. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I appreciate it. Thanks for all the new follows, all the subs. Thank you, thank you. And yeah, I'll be back this weekend for some more Poke of Mons. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Have a good one. Bye!